And we're live, I think. What's up, guys? This is Bright Light here. Trying this once more. Let's see if this edges out on me today. But I don't know whether I can leave the studio or whatnot. Oh wait, the settings are down here. All right. So let me know if anybody's in here. I guess I'm just gonna try to record. Wait, let me check my phone. Let me check my phone. Anyways, hold on. Anybody in here? All right, I guess not. But seems like my audio seems to be working. So, anyways, what I wanted to do today is just update y'all with what I'm doing, where I'm going. I know my video is not the best and whatnot, but really wish my channel would show me. But there we go. There we go. All right. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. But anyways, I wanted to show with you guys what an agreeable and frequent what agreeable people do when they collaborate and when they come together to build a chain that is going to become agreeable and get adopted. So I wanted to read this out. People that are agreeable are frequently adept at building and maintaining wholesome connections with partners, clients, and coworkers. This may result in improved collaboration, efficient communication, and a pleasant working atmosphere. So I took this screenshot. I was researching agreeableness on Google, and I just stumbled across this. Took this screenshot. I forgot what I entered and shared, but I thought I would share that with you guys just because some of the drama that has been going on in the community. If you haven't noticed, I have pulled some LPs, kind of like what Randy Hilarski has done in the past, and I might do that to a couple more. I have moved my LP from 9mm since there was some issue with the decks, or it wasn't loading everything right, anyways. So I moved out of all my LP from 9mm. It was mainly all V3. I did full range of V3 over there after I fixed my screw ups with the other one, with the other V3. But anyways, moved all that over to 9-inch so the liquidity is better. And other than that, I mean, 9-inch is a great Dex. I think they're going to be kind of big later on. So if I stop sharing that and I share this window, hopefully my audio is okay. I will check and do my everything. See my video afterwards, but I'm giving this a shot. Let's share this. My LP has been quite thickened. If you notice, when I pull it up here, hopefully volume picks up on 9-inch and Hexy Bastard can get some more volume on here. But if you look right here, the SolidX Yep pair has $50,000 worth of liquidity now. The Nope Yep pair has $23,000. The Yep Fire pair just got put up to 4,300. I got a Bro Yep pair just coming out of the BBC pool. I'm still building. It's at 724. The 9-inch Yep is at 689. I don't know why, but I think it's because the prices are down. It was like a grand. Anyways, I do have a one Richard's only brother small pair, which I'll support him. He's Richard's brother. That's why I do it. And I love the MILF and the GILF team down here. I'm going to support them. They gave me some NFTs, which was awesome. Helped support me starting my project. I do have a Specky Yep pair, very small. It was like $50 when prices were up. But that is the only burnt LP. I learned my lesson on that. Otherwise, that probably wouldn't be there anymore. Although that is a good project. I like that. I'm not going to promote it, but we'll see where it goes. Other than that, I did create a lunch pair. I pulled my LP, but I don't know. We'll see where that goes. But I just wanted to show you guys that. And then if we go over to, I have to do the old 9mm. This is all easier on Pulse.com, which I'll show you here in a minute. But I'm just doing the bigger screen to show y'all. Like, I had pairs over here. Liquidity went down by like $3 million. So there is liquidity over here, very little. There was like 20 grand over here, if not more, on between V2 of what Randy was doing and I was doing the V3. I appreciate Randy's support with this project from the get. He's been supporting Voodoo Balls and Scuba Steve, which those guys, shout out to them. Nagabo and Steve, I think is his name, something like that. Anyways, I pulled the HOA Yep pair. Yeah, I'm being transparent right here, but might bite me in the butt. There is some Rat Pulse LP over here, I think. It's a V3. It's very small. Something might not have got pulled by me, but yeah. Anyways, it's a very small LP. We'll see where that goes. I'm not messing with that Dex no more. I've been seeing some things in their chats, and they haven't been too supportive of this SolidX thing. So I think it's time to be agreeable with the SolidX index. Although I did come out of no permissions. It was kind of given. I did reach out to Too Spooky, lend a handout, try to so we can all come in the no permissions, collaborate. I reached out to Olive Branch. They like doing things their way. I like doing things my way. I went on a couple of their spaces, probably not with Bullish and a couple other people, and mentioned about the airdrop when I did airdrop HOA holders. And I didn't really get invited up. I had to invite myself up, things like that. I don't really like that. I like collaboration. Like every time I message them, I know like took a while. It always takes a while, but like you just get I don't know, just not enough communication on my part. Maybe, who knows? Everybody's cool. I like it all. They do awesomeness for the chain because we're all trying to promote this Pulsechain. even though we're down in the dumps, don't matter your bag size, we all need to build this together and agree. Because if we can all collaborate, no matter our differences, and quit attacking each other or calling each other scammers or this and that, because certain thing launches and it's like SolidX is getting all this hate. I'm on that side, man. Like, why are you? It wasn't fair. Is it fair to the non HOA holders above 69,420 to not be getting all those airdrops and the free stuff? And it's, I don't know. Anyways, it's great. They got the same thing going on over there just as much as us. So I guess this is a divide and conquer kind of stream. So I took sides. I do have a small LP pair, which I'll show you. I did create a D bank, which right here. Got my little MILF NFT right there. Did pay for that. I got the YEP token. It's still showing flags, but I don't know. They do accept it now. That's enough showing that. And another thing is YEP is on Pulse, but I have to search for it. Hopefully one of the, I don't know why the Bubbles is doing this, but it's not showing it. I know it picks and chooses sometimes, I think, but like I don't know what's going on. I've had volume enough, but I could go in here and choose a couple tokens and it have lower volume than my tokens sometimes. So for an example, is weight. Yeah. Weight has lower liquidity and way lower volume, but it's on Bubbles and YEP isn't. So if I go back to YEP, I mean, volume 7.7K today. 789 holders. Been alive 29 days. It's been alive longer than that, really. It's like the middle of January is when I launched. It's got a little bit burnt supply, 2.1% burned. It's probably reading the Rap Pulse thing right here. But socials are all here, you know. Like, and I'll go into it when I go to the charts. But I just went over the LP. Like, look what it's paired to. Most of it, you know. I mean, it's real thick on SolidX, you know. It's like all this is public. So I got a public address right here. This is it. You know, you can all do your own research, whatever. But I thought I'd dox that address, you know, because it's already doxed basically. And for the charts, it looks like SolidX is forming a good bottom here. Like, yeah, it made a lower low right here. Looked like somebody was protecting price right at this red candle close, which is kind of interesting. SolidX did sell all of his HOA, and I kind of support that decision. I'm glad I saw it kind of coming with the 9-inch or the 9mm hate, but I don't know. I do own some Pulse OGs. I really like that platform, but I'm just not going to use it right now. V3 is good, but 9-inch can do the same things. They can incorporate V3 farms. If you've got, here, I'll show you something that's on Chronos. Yeah, that's the right link. I'm not going to connect to nothing. I might have to. So, hold on. Let me make a BlackRock ETF connection. MetaMask, connect to that. So this is a BlackRock address. So you might look it up one of these days. I got that just researching, but I used to be in here like in 2021 while I was in Hex, just getting into Hex. And then when Pulsechain came about, that's when I really jumped in it. But look at this, flawless V3 farms. And if you ever go into one of these, you can set your range. This is all in a farm. Like, this is it's a pancake swap fork. Like, you want to do your own research. Like, this is what 9-inch can do, man. Like, they can do a lot more. Then, I mean, there's tons of features. I used to be over here, though. And then there's standard V2. Like, these guys are owned by VCs. This is not agreeable. So that's just one. I did go MMF.finance. I think, no. Oh, I typed it in MMF. I'll show you another one. Mad Meerkat Finance. That's the Polygon one. This is another one. Like, I think they have V3 farms now. Not too sure, but used to be over here. But they got, you can stake NFTs and get boosts on yield. A whole bunch of stuff. That's just on Kronos. Like, I came from over there. So that's where I learned some of my LPing, my liquidity providing, until I realized I double wrecked myself coming from the exchanges to that, to VBS, and then I went to MMF. That's the double wrecked. And then thankfully it got out soon enough to where I could save most of that. And I threw it all into Hex at that point. At that point, I was testing Hex. I was kind of fiddling with it. I already sacked for Pulsechain at that time. History's history, but I got my T-shares. I'm here till 2037, so I might as well build something and be a good actor in the space and be with the right people. And I think Randy Hilarski, SolidX, shout out to Vets in Crypto, they're Hexy Bastard, they're all good people, especially with Money Gang Crypto. He's cool. I enjoyed his video today. It was very agreeable about the drama video. I like it. We can do a lot better in here. It's like that stuff on Twitter just needs to stop. Period. Like, I don't know what else to do or say about that. It's like it needs to stop. Because any other chain looks at that, there's no way in hell a big professional investor will touch it. Period. Even if we're legit, let's say the case is gone, everything. No legitimate investor will touch it because it's like a toxic bond, in my opinion. And I just graduated from high school and a little bit of a trade school. So not financial advice, but that's how I see it coming from Wall Street, people I'm trying to go up against, right? Why are we in crypto? We're here for that. So like that stuff just got stopped. Like when I see that, like it's like you're just in it for the money. You're not in it to meet the people, build the chain. You're not in it to lay the bricks, rake the grass, mow the lawn, kind of, you know what I mean, of the blockchain. You're not in it for that. So like I had a moment, like, yeah, we all get in it for the money. We want to make money. Don't get me wrong. But like there's a moment in time to where when you realize like, holy shit, I am this blockchain. I am the future of what's being built. Yes, they laid the dirt out and everything, all the utility projects laid out of the roads, the lanes, build the buildings, build a city. You know what I mean? I don't know. I know I'm rambling and maybe on a tangent, but like, if people don't understand how big of players are sitting in the backgrounds right now, just watching all this drama unfold and seeing what bodies fall, what wallets fall, how people respond, what people cry about, anything. Like, you have to realize who you're with. Because what if, like, the Access hack, like, what if you did have a project and your buddy pulled LP? You both were buddies and you both had projects, just because one of your community members got hacked. And yes, it was a whale. It's like, does that make it a scam? No. But like, if everybody pulled LP, that would make it a fucking scam, right? I don't know where I'm going with that, but anyways, SolidX price, it's up today. 36% in the past. Oh, and LP wasn't pulled. Like, that's just normal hack. That's where I was going with it. So yeah, like, get over it. It's not a scam. Like, come on. Yeah, I'm a little space cadet sometimes. So 38% on the day. Looks like somebody's definitely predicting price right here. If you see that line, it's like right in the middle of that solid body candle. But if you go to the 4 hour, right, I think it's funny. It's like right on top of the close of this 4 hour. You know what I mean? Right there. So we put a line. Now strategy is probably going to change right on top of that, and then come over here. It just perfectly aligns with it. I think it's funny, and it's or this top green wick right here. Crazy. Anyways, went on a rant. SolidX looking nice, man. Yep, token is highly bonded to it. It is it's like a derivative of the SolidX index. I call it the Agreeable Index because SolidX, Fire token, as a pair somewhere down here. Maybe I should type in. Yeah, right here. It's been doing its thing. That was a huge run up on fire right there. Yeah. So that's been doing things. Axis. Oh, we have a pair. He came up out of that pretty. Look at that. Nothing. That whole incident. Got it. So, yeah, it's a little blip maybe. Unlog it. If I didn't know any better and I didn't know what it was, that's exactly what I'd do. Maybe middle of June, beginning of June, if it just trended sideways, we'd already be on that trend line. That's if you didn't know what the asset was. I didn't hurt it all that bad. Like, it would have been a little higher. Like what? Right there. So it would have just put it back to middle of May, end of May. It's a couple weeks. I don't know. That's just trend line things. That's on log. But other than that, oh, I like this index thing, man. Once they go into two fucks, which I'm going to be adding to the Yep Token Hub. Once they do that, it'll be pretty nice. But Axis and now nope. It's weird. All the other tokens are up, but Yep might be up. I was just looking at it. It was just up, but that's looking pretty dang good too. Like, gotta hold. You at least gotta hold 100K nope to get airdrops, maybe to. I don't know what comes. Just not financial advice, of course, but like I'm biased. I hold it. I'm a founder of Yep Token. I'm tied to it. So don't listen to me. Like Rags the Richest says, what is it? Do not like, do not subscribe. None of this is financial advice, or whatever he says. Shout out to Rags. Hopefully one day I'll be on his thing, but I don't know, man. Like streaming by myself, kind of thing. At least you guys get to know me. I'm convicted, man. I put a lot of my personal bags into this. A lot. And I've been getting support from people in the background, which is great. I've had opportunities to jump on streams and I haven't done it. I might in the near future, who knows? I know, like Richard Brother, I tried to like collab with him a little bit. I don't know if he even wants to, but I don't know why I have something with him, but I just like the guy. Probably because he's Richard's brother, but try to collab with him and he messages back. Nobody knows, like, yeah, that's true, but maybe these streams can put that behind and I get a little notoriety. Yeah, I'm not the best speaker. This is why streaming is a little difficult for me, but it's funny how you search Yep now. I just noticed this. You just search Yep and the thickest pair with SolidX comes up. All right, let's take a look at SolidX. What's the biggest one? Rat Pulse? Yep. All right, so that's what the liquidity shows. Highly tied with Pulse. Like, I wonder when SolidX launched, if this had anything to do with pulling up Pulsechain at like decimal point percentages. I don't know. But if you look up PLF, it's just Rat Pulse, whatever. I don't know. I wonder if some of these wicks right here, they help pull Pulse up. And then I had another theory too, like Richard comes in, pumps it, right? All this, and then pumps it again. I kind of saw her teetering out, then he pumps it real quick. And then that one guy sells right here. What's his name? Cherry or whatever. And I wonder if a couple people were talking way back here, bigger dudes, if you got millions of dollars, you want to know the person. You want to have his phone number, everything, sooner or later. Or maybe they were buddies before. I don't know. I'm not talking if it was Richard or not. I don't really know. This is just total theory, total speculation. But like, I would, and let's say that Coinbase Cherry dude wanted to get out, and somebody else is like, if Richard pulled the price all the way down to here without putting any money into the market, any money at all. Those guys just don't. You realize all of our bags would be a lot smaller. So that's what helped me realize, like, build something too. Like, right around in here is when I was thinking about it. And then I launched it right, like, middle of January, like right here. Was thinking about it, launched it. Anyways, I've gone on too much rant, but like, Richard pumped this probably to let those guys out. I don't know. Just a theory, just a thought. Like, if you're a big dog, like in real estate, if you're a big dog in like real estate, and some big dude wanted to get out of the real estate business, like he's got $100 million portfolio of these properties. It's like, dude, he's gonna find the contacts, he's gonna find the liquidity in order to step out, right? Without hurting the market. Maybe got to go to BlackRock, the bug eaters, or some other, whatever. Make some government deals. I don't know. I'm not a real estate advisor, so this is all just my opinion. But like, that's what I would do if I knew I had to let these dudes out. I would pump it all in the market, and he probably realized he needed more. That's why that last week is right there. You know what I mean? Like, because there's too many soy boys selling on a double or whatever. Like, yes, I know he said sell on a double, sell on a double, sell on a double. You're all in to make money and extract, right? And buy back your bags back later. But if you guys didn't do that, your bags would be bigger. All of ours. Just like Johnny Chaos. Like, add value to the chain. Don't suck it out. It's too early. Why the hell are you trying to live off of it right now? Like, I understand if you got millions of dollars, you already made it. Live off some of it, but just come on. Like, even Randy Hilarski's building on it. Like, he doesn't have to do any of it. Neither does SolidX. Like, maybe the 9-inch dudes do because they ran a sacrifice, but Yep wasn't a sacrifice. It was airdropped to no permissions members. It was airdropped to HOA guys, hoping as an olive branch to get some attention, or they just like exited out on me. But what I've said on other streams is there's, out of 500 and some odd people I airdropped to HOA guys, I only gained like 120 holders. So think about that for a second. Maybe 200 holders, somewhere right around there. I don't really remember for sure, but like, think about that. No permissions members held a lot of HOA. And if SolidX just straight dumped it, you should stand back and go, what the hell are we doing here? We just lost a whale. Yeah, I know you guys probably got more whales, but like, come on, man. Work with people. Work with people. Maybe I don't know shit because I'm learning in this game. But at least I got conviction. Like, I've been here, I've been in this game, I've been stuck at 300 and some odd followers on Twitter since 2022. Like, I've been tweeting, I've been onboarding, I've been doing what I can. But like, what else do I have to do? Maybe create a meme token and attach it all to SolidX and hope for the best. And then onboard a community later. I don't know. We're still working out the details. It's all an experiment. But I just hope people start becoming agreeable and working together and collaborate. You know what I mean? Like, it needs to be done. Maybe I'm sounding like I'm begging. Whatever. I could care less. But a little bit of alpha. I may be streaming with a certain somebody here in the future. We might have some stuff to talk about. Who knows? I do really enjoy market making, I guess, on the level that I'm on. So, if y'all, well, that's half the reason why I created Yup Token. And the other half is to try to get people bullish on Pulsechain. I know there's permables. I know there's bears. I know there's probably fake VCs, whatever, in the background that need to just dump. I'm prepared for the shakeout to take 50 more weeks, even as of right now. Are you? Do you have the conviction to keep DCA or put whatever you can in? Because I believe 95% of the good projects on Pulsechain, like internet money, fucks, fame, fiat, 9-inch, spark swap, 9mm guys are going to do it too. I just know one day. NFT on Pulse, Hex, Pulsechain, all of them are going to make it. Even if you get shaken out of your bags and you can only put $25 a month, do it. Just don't sell. Don't trade. Like, what did, well, I guess LP providing is a form of trading, but I'll tell you a story. Like, since I've been providing Nope and Yep, I've lost almost half my Nope with impermanent loss because of the ratios. But I'm still doing it because I can gain it back, right? It means you don't exit. Like, yeah, people, because the ratio of Nopes, like, I think 70 something. Yeah, let's look. Yeah, I know I'm jumping around everywhere, right? Let's put eyes on the chart. That's good. I think that one's the best chart. No, it's not. Watch, it's going to be the V2. I guess it was February. All right, it's the same chart. Anyways, but if you go up here and hit Nope, and then you go over here and you hit Invert, gives me way better numbers. But look at this. It would start, I wanted 10 to 1 between Nope and Yep. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to be 10 times more cheaper at the beginning than Nope. Smaller because I'm a smaller project. And then it went up to 33. And then this is just solid hex pumps. And solid hex pumps again. All right. That's all SolidX. And it goes to 71. And I'm like, that's probably where I lost it. It's because I was on V3. I screwed up with my LP. I learned a lot. V2 is a lot better for like setting it and forget. And I was trying like concentrated stuff. I was just experimenting. That's why I kind of lost some. But now it's kind of staying up in this range. Like it went back down to 23. Now it's back to 50. It's like bouncing all over the place. Yeah, it's interesting. This is the first one I was mainly tied to Like I wasn't tied to SolidX until like what, right here? Yeah, it's got to be like right around in here, right? Whenever SolidX launched. When did it launch? Let's look. Man, April 1st. Right? Yep. All right. So yeah, we're good. So April 1st. It's funny. 9mm V2. Right? April 1st. So let's look. It's February. Wow. There must have been not a lot of movement there. So where's April? Yeah, look at that. April 4th, February 9th. Like, yeah, lunch right there. SolidX. I don't know. It's good to know. Maybe I'll mark that right now. Let's go vertical. Oh, now I'm just having fun. Settings, text. I think I paired it. Yep. On the on the 4th. So 4 days later, I sent like, I mean, I think I have like 25 in there now, but now it's pretty sick. See that? Yeah. Half, probably more than half, is Randy, I think. I appreciate his support. One of the reasons why I gave it to Randy is because the idea initially came from one of his streams, and I've always supported his ideals. He's a great guy. Even though people say he dumps on people, that's what the market's about. Oh man, me and my screen sharing, man. But yeah, I started April 4th, and the nope. Yeah, this is what I was going to show you again. I gotta show you now. See, I put the line. That's where SolidX launched. This is the 4th. That's when I paired it to you, and that's when I think I became stronger than Nope. And now Nope got stronger than me because I'm more tied to SolidX, and that's SolidX. SolidX dumped. You know, like where's the 4th? Right here. I rode it all the way up, all the way down. My chart practically almost looks the same. Almost, which is kind of amazing. I think we need a little bit more LP on the pulse, but thankfully, 48. I think it's funny. You type in yet 48K liquidity through SolidX. I think it's good to like, even if you have your bags and you are founders, you can like make it hard to get. And then on the other pairs, like the pulse pairs on the outside of like, let's say I'm a founder of YIP, right? And I love this other coin and I don't want to sell it, but I want to earn something on the side. Put it in LP, right? You pair those two together, most of the supply, you know, whatever you have on this side. Like I got two. You understand how much of the supply is tied to SolidX? With you. Yeah, I'm bouncing all of this. Keep up. 26%. Practically. 26.7%. Basically 27% of my supply is tied to SolidX. And if I own SolidX, let's say SolidX tops, this is just theory, speculation, SolidX tops, because there's more traders on that, and I'm the hidden gem running on the back of it, and unit bias goes a long ways on that. Because if I'm gaining 100% and you got more of my token, you're going to gain more than having less tokens on this side if that token gains 100%. It's your unit bias. But then impermanent loss, whatever. Perfect market conditions is what I'm talking about. But yeah, like 26% just a SolidX. I think if I can get Pulsechain or the Pulse to like 10K after these levels, that would be cool. I mean, like I launched this stealth, and you guys are all complaining about bots. I launched this a long time ago. The bots shot it up, but I launched with all the no pullers 100K and up on that day. I did a snapshot that day and everything. I launched with it fully in my wallet, and that's probably why the bots came down. Dude, I was offsides. I bought it all back after the HOA guys dumped right here. Like half of them, I don't know how many, but like, yeah. Anyways, I bought it all back. I was offsides. Like, you can get wrecked launching a token. And I learned that. I'm still kind of offsides. Like, there's launch price. I'm still offsides. Even pairing to SolidX. So you have to be careful launching a token. Not financial advice. But like, I enjoy it, man. It's interesting. I've had a couple other experiments that I shall not discuss, but yeah, it's definitely been intriguing. And I think this was the one unit bias coin. He was just that's the DCA bot, I think. And then rest is history, man. Where on this chart is SolidX? Right there. That's when I paired to it. So somebody was already DCAing. So how much of it was SolidX? I don't know. But I'm up 25% right now. 25, let's look at SolidX. So I am biased. Do not buy this at all. It's 20%. Who's going to outperform who? I don't know. I think I might have to buy more of my supply back. So maybe if I can get more of these HOA guys to dump their airdrop, I could buy it back. So there's less on the market. I might sacrifice those bags. Who knows? Oh, and I wanted to shout out to Matty All In. Oh man, it's not this browser, is it? All right. There it is. Anyways, this sacrifice, freedom to sign. There is a um, freedom to sacrifice or something like that. Proof. Yeah, reverse sacrifice right here. I want to show you guys. I did message Maddie. He is going to. He submitted the token to his time paid .me platform, so you can time lock. Yep. Um, I'm gonna do some SolidX also probably. I don't know. I haven't made my mind up yet. This is all sloshing around right now. We'll see. It would be cool if we could lock up like LP tokens on this platform one day, even if they weren't listed. But yeah, shout out to him. He's awesome. I don't know why he got so much hate about this, but like, dude, Hex probably would not exist without this dude. Well, you know, with the promotion wise and this and that. Richard Hart, where is he? I mean, like, for real. Like, where is he? You see him? Stream him? No. All right. I know I haven't streamed either, but if you look back on my channel, like, I started making videos a while ago. I was way more scruffy. But, anyways, if you haven't liked, subscribe. I'm trying to get better at this. I'm not the best at like creating I don't know, narrative. No, that's not the way you do it. Like narratives or memorizing things and speeches and public speaking, I guess. If you remember saying the same thing over and over in different ways. Things like that. Hopefully I get better over time, but it's bad enough for me to stream publicly and come out like this. Kind of hard. But it kind of helps with my like social pressure issues, psychology issues. You know what I mean? Um, but the reverse sacrifice, post an address, help Maddie out. I mean, like he's got some amazing things coming. He's not here to harm the community, man. Like I went on his world record event, and that was like the first time really coming out to the community and involving myself. I don't have to do this, man. I got a day job. And even if I had $1 million in my crypto portfolio, I probably wouldn't want to sell it. I probably would want to keep working because I know my age. My grandpa's ranch, thank God he has no debt because he's just living off Social Security. He's got me, but like, dude, if his stuff wasn't paid, like he's driving old cars, like 90s. He's still doing it, man. I got a ranch to take care of. I got a second house to take care of. And I got a job. And I still make time for this. Thankfully, my job lets me do this. And yeah, I've been lucky. And sometimes I haven't. But I still have bought one of these way back in the day. I only bought it just because some people are saying this wouldn't launch. And we waited 2 years for it. So I told you so kind of works when it comes to like it launch. Not the way everybody expected. I kind of had a feeling we're kind of get the wool pulled over our eyes with 10,000X, but you know, whatever. I'll tell stories later on is people open up to the idea of me streaming. But anyways, that's all I really want to talk about today. I doxed my wallet. Go do your research. I do jump around a lot. I do have a lot of ideas, but I'm here. I'm doing good. Stay agreeable with DeFi. Stay agreeable. Stay rebel. Fight them bug eaters. Don't let them take control of everything. Peace out.